Hello, and welcome. You've got mail. You have mail. Alright, let's rock the Casbar with some zombie action. I've increased the density, the zombie density, and everything. Because they're so tiny. Here we go. Day 8 has begun. I just finished upgrading my base a bit at the end of last stream after the blood moon. And wasted half of the day, probably. Yes, I did. But I think I'm all good to go. I am. So I'm going to eat some food here and dip in the water. Where in the world is my bike? Well, that's a problem. Nope, it's not. Okay, my bike is right over here. I can pick her up and put her back down. Let me go over here to the water. Looks like I already have a mission. So we'll head straight on into town and get her done. There should be more zombies, and that should be exciting. Let's go drink some water. Yes, water. No, no, no. Oh, no. Son of a... Great. Now I have to deal with it. I didn't have the water filter on in my helmet, so now we're ruined forever. Until I drink the goldenrod tea. Forever. But we can deal with it. Just know it sucks. It's about time that happened. I kept on making the mistake. I just don't have enough mod slots inside my current helmet to have the water mod on there. Let's use the bike, shall we? You know? I only came over here to get the water. And we saw what happened there. We gotta go over here and kill some zombies and stuff. It'll be okay. I have diuretics. There are certainly zombies here. There are certainly zombies. Oh boy. No! This rifle sucks. Always gotta reload after I shoot with the single shot, slow reloading action until it gets better. We'll do a little drive-by here. It's day 8. And there was stuff here. I don't know if it's reset yet. You can tell if that stuff is not there, but it is there. I have some stuff built by the front door and it's still there right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get this vehicle removed. I need these parts every time. I need the parts before I need them. I believe I've just unlocked the blade trap and the generator and stuff. And that's just going to require a bunch of materials. Let's go by the main road. Head on down. There's stuff around the road, don't you know how it works. There it goes. We have a new plan for Barb. Slim plan. For clubs, but not the baton. Alright. We're still gonna kill some zombies. I might go pistol, but we'll see. This thing is pretty nice. It holds a lot. It's pretty good. Let me eat another. Well, I'll break that down for more. Well, I'll keep the radiator. I might need it, actually. Let's eat more bacon and eggs. Oh boy. Alright. So far, so good. Lots of zombies. I could stand for a few more zombies, actually. I like the amount. It'll be a lot scarier at nighttime. But that's the whole point. It's a bit too quiet sometimes. We could ramp it up a bit. I mean, it's fine to be quiet. But, yeah. Alright. Alright, off-road. We're still getting the eggs if I see them. My bacon and eggs. There's some good stuff here. The tackle box. Bait and Supply Company. Got a forge ahead and another magazine. Very nice. Let's try to get what I can here. Oh, I should use the wrench. Bada boom. Hey there, Chris. Oh, yeah. Thank you. So I increased the difficulty by increasing the number of zombies. So far, so good. I might increase it again. Oh boy. Okay, I don't want it to be, you know, nighttime, daytime. And bada boom. Very nice. I'm just passing through, pal. Right over here. Maybe. Yeah. Is there a hole in the fence? There might be. But I don't think there's anything on my bike right now, so I can go up and over like so. And that's the UFO museum right around the corner. Whoa. Come on. What? Oh. Duh. Let's get these books going right there. Very nice. And I'm going to unload everything. Oh, very good. And now we're here. I'll bring this bike a bit closer. It's 1803. I think I can only do it one time. I don't know if I can do it twice. Ooh. You don't scare me all that much. You don't scare me all that much, okay? That was 55 stones. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and do it once. Once it is. So, we want to go over here. Very nice. And up on the roof, I saw a bag. Forge ahead. Very nice. Okay, let me hurry up. Get this rotten stuff. Like so. Uh-huh. All that polymer. And this is how we're getting in. Okay. I'm gonna show myself for a second and then be pretty easy here. Very nice. Let me hurry up. Awesome. Let me get all this wood and everything. Right there, very nice. Oh, the polymer adds up, I tell you what. Especially when all of a sudden I need it. Let's get the shovelware. Where's my shovel? Oh, it's probably in my bag. That's fine. Let's not worry about it. Alright. Oh, you have internet issues on your end? Okay. Well, I'll try to make a good clip of the action at the very end. Oh, yeah. Okay. And here's the front door, back door. Let me go back somewhere. Let me go back in front and drop off everything, and I'll pick up that shovel. Yes, sir. And I'll go ahead and get the front door open. You don't scare me all that much. Oh. Make sure they're not going to come from behind. Okay, let me hurry up. This is also a way in. Is it not? At least it's not nighttime. Alright, that was good. Done, done, done. Clayton. Okay. Let me eat some more food. And let's go for the first aid weird stuff. There's something over here. Eventually wear, chance of dysentery, blah, blah, blah. Let's go ahead and go for that a little bit. Increase my fortitude a tiny bit. And where are we? And I'll also go for the... 1 second. We want... Because there's something here. Where is it? Under Fortitude Mastery? Infection. I'll go for a little pain tolerance thing. Let's go for a bit more fortitude. Okay, we're done. I should be leveling up a lot, so I have to put my points around. I figure it's best to sort of put the points where I'm actively needing them based upon whatever the heck just happened. Preventative, but then reactionary. After, so we're done. We don't want to be late. We gotta do this before the store closes. I might make the days longer again because I increased the difficulty, so there's more reason to do things. I feel like the default time frame is a bit too fast. Okay, we're done with the mission, but there is treasure in this place. Somewhere. Oh, I gotta hurry up. Dang it. There's the basement. There has to be another little treasure here. Show yourself. Let me hurry up. That's a good sound effect. That means I maxed out some research tree. Come on. Come on. Ooh, a treasure map. It's all worth it. Okay. And I break down that lead. Very nice. Read the map. Accepted. And it's marked on my map now. I got the radiator. Okay. What have we got? Got any brass? Got some pipes. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm gonna make it back in time. I don't know. I sort of wasted half the day, improving my base. Right there. Awesome. Hey, the Nomad helmet. That one has sneak damage and some other garbage. Versus that. Okay, I'm going to drop off a couple things. Okay. Okay, my goal at this point is just to finish this before it's nighttime, as opposed to getting back in time. I could turn in the quest in the morning. And I could work on the next day with a bunch of quests. But I don't really want to be caught out here when nighttime hits and there's additional zombies. Oh boy. Biker gloves. Okay, I'm going to put the feather away, and I guess the stone. Tattered insulated armor mod. Sure. That's all good. Now let me go back down so I can unload again. Do not break. Oh, you know, I really hate dealing with injuries all day long, but we have to go back really quick to unload. I guess I can temporarily store the sandwich and stuff in here. A couple trivial things I can quickly store. Because I haven't even seen what's inside these boxes yet. Okay, I got a second beaker. And we got ourselves a steroid I'll be using right now. And that vitamin I'll use right now. And I'll use that honey right now. And I'll get this beef ration right now. Does that beer hydrate me? No, it does not. And that's it. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go. Ooh, the preacher outfit. Okay, no seed for me. I'm gonna wear that right now. Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna take off this insulation mod. Alright. And destroy you. Check out my gear. This reduces zombie damage, I'm pretty sure. Modify. Uh-oh. Insulation armor. Thermocore. Okay, cool. And then for the gloves, what do we have? We have mining gloves versus non-mining gloves. Okay. Let me take out these two mods here. And quickly with the... I look cool. That's important. Wait. Right there with the extra mod online. Okay. Okay, we got the mining. Everything's grand and old. Oh, we gotta go. But that was a good haul. And let me get the heck out of here like Neo. From the Matrix. Bum 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 bing bing boodly bum bum biddly dum. Dum 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 hi and ho, and here I go right now. It's almost nighttime right now. Right now. Oh god. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay, let's do a little quick swap here. I need the spring. I need all the things that come from a vehicle, so I don't have to keep flip-flopping. And I put the things that don't come from vehicles, like this mushroom seed, the mining gear. Yeah, no. That. Uh-oh. Am I already full? I'll break this down. Eat the raw pumpkin. And what are these? What is that? Oil and headlight and polymer? It's nighttime and there's a squeaky thing over there somewhere. These tractors are full of loot. be riding my bike in just a second. Okay, let's go. No. It's nighttime. Was that a scream? That was a scream, wasn't it? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Hold on a sec. Is it dangerous? Oh, God. Yep. Doing what I can. I'm gonna shoot this boar right now. Now they should all get distracted, right? Right? Yes, they should. And they are. Back off. This boar is really helping. Yeah. My boar. Oh my gosh. Jordy loved the boar. Mine. Wow. Leather and leather. Your inventory is full. Sucker. I'm keeping those radiators for now. It's like Mars Attacks. Whatever happened to that one game I wanted to get? There's some game called Mars Attracts, which is like a park simulator based upon Mars Attacks. Did it ever come out? I don't know. It was on my slate of games I was looking forward to some time ago. A long time ago. Sometime a long time. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. We're heading home now. Well. 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 No injuries. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. This is all fine. Run away! Running out of bullets. Alright. I'm gonna dip into the water for a second and wash this poop off me. And I need some goldenrod to make some of that tea. Is it goldenrod tea? Right through the water. Shazam. Ah. A bit of a car wash. Wait. Let's not have the same thing happen again. Alright, cool. So now let's, Oh, wait. Oh my God. No! Okay. Into the base, baby. little good, a good base test here at nighttime. Shoot the board. Have them all get distracted. Woohoo! Take that. And your little snake too. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Thank you for the XP. Yes. Well, my trees grew up. That worked. Alright, let me do a quick exchange here of like items. You know the deal. My tail's not even real. There it goes. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. I know, it sucks. Do I even have the recipe? Or do I even have the means? Can I make some goldenrod tea right now? Yes, I can. That'll solve my problem. I'll do some quick unloading. I put a bunch of spikes right there in front of that front door. Nice reaction time. Okay, where are we? We got the radiator, we got the brass, the metal. Okay, I have a second beaker, which is great for more glue production. I'll put that outside right now. Right here in the dirt, And then you can make some glue. And again. Let's just pick up the bike. Okay, and I want the torch with the animal fat right over here. I'll make 9 torches, or 10 torches. That's fine. And I'll leave the seed here, and the rest of the animal fat. This other stuff goes right here in the smelting box, or to smelt directly. Like so. And we'll get more brass out of it. No, bullet casing. And bullet tip. But we're missing clay. So let's cut this down in half. Down to 250. Uh-oh. I heard that. Like so. Very nice. And the engine, the pipe. Well, I need the pipe sort of on me a little bit, but we'll see from there. Okay, the engine. I might pull all that stuff out and put it right here. But that would be a position for them to attack if they were going to attack. That's all good. We got this lead here. Beautiful. Okay, we got the stone. Like items. And the money goes right here outside. Like items. Very nice. We have the mining stuff. I can do some mining right now because it's nighttime. Let's do that right now before anything else. I keep losing my shovel. Okay, so let's put the mining gear on. And what about the headlamp? Oh. That's robotic headlamp. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go straight downstairs. I don't have anything else. This is where we're going to be. And let's dig this out. I do have a single torch. And let's dig away. We got that goldenrod key coming along. Just want to hollow out some of the space right here for a second before we go a bit lower. And I make some cobblestone. You see? All of this has to be flim-flammed. Just so we know. Right there. That whole row. Just so we know. Just a little bit. Okay, that's it. You get that whole structure. Awesome. And now, I just have to do some minor patchwork right here. And I'll get the rest back up on the surface. So right here, we sort of want to go down. Once I see what it looks like on the other side, let's hurry up and go on the other side. This right here has to go down as well. Right exactly there. Let's get this side open. Right here. Okay. Let's clear out this entire top. Replace the entire top right here. And I have to move that land claim block. Okay. Alright, and then I can do one row over here. Real quick like, it's almost daytime. I want to knock out these missions. Let's go all the way up here. Just fill this whole space in. Remove the entire topsoil. For the future. Right there. Upgrade that. Yeah, and let's get the torch. That's good. Okay, and then back over yonder. All this topsoil. I gotta move the land claim block. It's not gonna destroy anything. A whole lot of dirt. And there is a supply box out there in the wild. good day. I just want to get it all trimmed up. You won't be digging around the edges, you know. And remove. Create. Just one row here. And that'll be it for now. Oh, I know I'm stinky. Well, now it's daytime. So what are they gonna do about it? Let's swap out my helmet right now because I'm not mining. And then it's time to go. For next time. Let's go cure the dysentery. Okay, the wrench goes down. I'll put the torch down below as well. We do have ammo. I'll put these biker gloves away. Right here in this box. It's all good. Spikes in there as well. Emergency arrows. All this extra dirt. And I will be getting more. Okay. That's all good. Make sure this is loaded up. Well, I guess I'll put all the dirt in there, huh? So we can get more. That was the bottleneck. Load her up with the dirt and with the... Ooh, more brass. Okay. And that's it. Oh, let's put down the land claim block before I leave. I just had to make sure. Okay. That's nice. Mining gloves are on now. So I fixed that problem there. I'll go ahead and eat the bacon and eggs now. I might even double it up with a side of honey. Get all stinked up and I'll dive in the water.
Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free?
Good thing this isn't my first job.
All I can spare.
All I can spare.
If you want a
All
job,
right, let's
well,
go.
don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Go do the goddamn job.
Hackers. Blah, blah, blah. Learning elixir for the extra XP. I saved that for the base for later. Okay. For later. Okay, so now we have this job out here. Right over here. Woohoo! So far, so good, everybody. Oh, let's get some water, huh? No, no, no. You crazy? I almost made the same mistake again. Just cameling up. There we go. And we're heading to the spot. The goal is to clear out the zombies and retrieve the supplies. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Still looking for eggs and stuff. That place is still not reset. I think it's because I keep passing by every day. It resets the reset timer. I gotta make more red tea and stuff. And I gotta make more of those dew collectors and check on them. And put the gatherer and all that stuff. All the upgrades for them. Okay, now it's time. I'm gonna do it, once. Oh, yeah. You are encumbered. Ha ha ha. Lies. It's gonna be nice and quick here. Make sure it's all fine. As we go, as we go. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Good stuff. I'm getting the obvious loot before really breaking stuff down. You are welcome. There might be something up there. There probably is because of all this garbage. Yes, there is right there in the corner. Hello. Okay, the same helmet I have on. Got some dirty water, or whatever. Okay, there might be mines in here because there is spikes, or there's spikes here. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna consume this steroid now. So I can move faster while over encumbered. Hobo stew, alright. That's a pretty good recipe. Kitchens, yeah. All the cookbooks. Because I have the perk that increases the rate of finding books. Alright, we have to go unload all the stuff onto the bike. Hurry up, it's raining now. Going to the front of the house. Mailbox is reset. upstairs now. Was it a dog or something? Yes. Mission complete. All good to go. Let's get this cloth while I'm here. All this extra polymer on the ground, you know? There's springs in there. Ah, the gun safe. I have 24 lockpicks. Yeah. The rad remover mod. I'll be using that later. Whenever I'm fighting glowing zombies. Okay, something blew up. Oh, landmines probably. You see? Okay, I gotta be really careful about that landmine right there. Yeah, we're going into the attic and then bouncing out of here. There's lead here. Boom. Okay. We want to do all the missions. Yeah. Once you get that mini bike, we'll be ready to go. I can go a bit further. This is a better serrated edge mod. So, yeah, and that's trash. This other bow is better than what I have. We got some improvements here. Got polymer mod. Whatever. And we want the... Did this work? I don't know. 1 second. Nope. Serrated blade mod. Where are you, knife? Crazy. Level 1, level 4. Oh, yeah. Get rid of the old. Oh, yeah. A valve for no reason. And that was the new bow. This is the old bow. Goodbye. Everything is fine. Yep. Don't want to break my leg. we do another mission. That was a good haul. Pretty good. I need coal and nitrate to make gunpowder. I have to go for a nice coal or nitrate deposit between here and there and everywhere. There's iron in my yard. Iron all around. We're looking at these dots, you know. White is nitrate, black is either man-made flim flam or coal. Lead is like a cobalt blue color, a bluish color, a grayish bluish color. Mission accomplished, buddy. Now what? Yeah, I wonder if this stuff... Ooh. Dun, dun. Dun. Dun, dun. That's done. Hello. You big head.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Okay, another beaker. Mason's barn. I don't like that spot as much. Let's go down to this house.
Can't say I'm not surprised. Good luck, kid.
Let's go unload. That's my temporary spot there for aid items. Right there. Sure. This other food garbage right there. Whatever. Sure. That'll work. Okay. And the shades. I'll go ahead and... That's all fine. Let's repair. Was that everything? No. And I'll check the water as well. Surprisingly empty. Why are they all empty? Is there an issue? Yeah. Okay, let me go empty out the stuff really quick. Right there. And we want bullet casing. Let's go 100. And a bunch of chips. And that's all the dirt. Okay, let's go. Again. We are 1 hour on the dot, everybody. So far, so good. Day 9, 10:30 a.m. You know. Popping straight across here. Getting some bird nests between A and B. But there's a river up there, so I can't really do it right there. We just have to go across, down across the bridge. Let's eat some food. And get some water. Where am I Oh. And I do have 2 treasure maps. And that's cool. Wait, there's a second treasure map. 1 second. That treasure map is pretty good. I'll try to hit up that treasure map right after this. It's not that far away. It's like 600 meters away from where I just was. But I'll do that right after do this. Did you miss everything? No. We've only just begun. To take a break, you know. Yes. Look at me, looking all fancy. I just did a couple missions, you know. We're only an hour in. I just, you know, worked on the base a little bit. Got rid of the topsoil, put some wood in, did a mission, came back. I've increased the amount of zombies in the wild by some number. But check this out. I've been working on this as well. Check this out.
Colony Feast Relay active. Full creature gifting drift to the resonance web. Predator density critical. Defensive clusters may be needed. Operator alert, lace tier detected. Arc gap visible, allies may need time to seam it.
Look at them.
Standing by. Full screen map. White particle caught by the resonance web. Link feeding energy into the lace. Green soul orb absorbed on a net.
Silence. So, check this out. I've been working on the squid behavior. Activate squid a go-go. Squid launch is a go. Squid now. Action squid. Squid is a go. Let's go watch the squid do its thing. I'll be right back. You go watch that squid do its squid stuff. Watch that squid do its thing. It's gonna squid it up. Watch it go. Alright. I was just observing it. I'm trying to make it flip around less. Let's see if this last update did it. Let's go check on Mr. Monet. Boom beam pam beam boom beam pam beam boom beam boom beam boom beam pam beam. Boom beam bam beam. Oh. I see. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, 1 second. You don't even know. 1 second. 1 second. No wonder. No wonder. No wonder. My metagenes analysis system. Right here. And boom. If you want to see how this works really quick, it's pretty awesome. I want the squid's tendrils to be facing out while the squid's in control of the microorganism. I guess the macroorganism. I want the orange probes to be focused on the colony, nudging and shaping, while the tendrils are facing out from in front of it, with the creature moving toward the white food particles and the macroorganism moving together with it as a singular colony. Right now this is working out, but the squid keeps turning quickly, sometimes facing the colony, with the tendrils back and forth. It's distracting and immersion breaking to have it behave so erratically. It needs to have the tendrils facing in front of it as it moves forward at all times. At all times, while slightly turning, but trying to keep the tendrils facing in front as much as possible, along with a screenshot. Found the problem. When the squid is merged with the organism head, it has lattice anchor with an anchor node. The heart, which is the colony members, so the first branch fires, target equals 2 heart. The squid faces its own colony heart, which is behind or inside of it, then moves forward with the white particle. The velocity base facing wants to point forward, but the anchor branch keeps yanking it back toward the heart. This creates a back and forth flipping. The fix, when the organism is merged, fully formed and moving, the facing should now follow the movement direction, so tendrils face forward, not the heart. The heart facing should only apply during the approach fissure phase, before the merge. Let me rewrite the anchor branch to check for the merge state, and then it does all this stuff. This is pretty awesome. Now there's a subtle issue. The body organism forms behind the head, the opposite heading. They compute from the squid velocity face the body behind it, but flim flam scoop facing now sets scoop facing to the movement direction 2, and blah blah blah. It goes on forever, and it solved the problem.
We've inventory ecosystem command link established. Good to have you aboard, operator. Welcome to Minisimi, operator. You are watching a living modular ecosystem, not a static map, but a colony simulation where every creature carries orbiting modules, a neural brain, and a place in the
Let's go check it out. Okay, the squid forms right away. And what happens? We're at 0.1 speed. And what happens? What happens? With the music turned off right now. Alright, it's doing it. Oh, you don't even know. So what's happening is, let me turn the squid off. Squid off. Squid sequence is deactivated. Squids are off. Okay. We have this colony here. Let me bring it back through the official means for a second, and I'll just give you a quick run through of the situation. If you go down to gooboberti.github.io/ whatever, just that, you could find your way here. But gooboberti.github.io/modularlifesim, one word, -website /minisimi2. But you don't have to worry about all that. You just gotta like go here, 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 and then bam, and then boom, and then bim. Okay, so now we're here. Shazam. And this one has sound. And I have this nice system where we have this voice.
Click to upgrade permanently. Full screen map, operator.
And I don't want him to interrupt what I'm saying. He's gonna-
Population shift detected. Now 127 entities on Lattice. Acknowledged. View.
Shut up. Okay, so these creatures, really quickly, the creatures have a nice little brain with a bunch of inputs and a bunch of outputs and some hidden layer garbage. And they have long-term weird learning and neural pruning where they keep adjusting themselves over a long time of evolution. Things are happening to the neural structure to make it learn over time. Okay? And then that is the core of it. But on top of that, you have these different module types. You see there's different colors, different module types. Okay, like for example, if I click right here, you can see there's different types. Harvester, sensor, mover, resistant, explorer, and communicator. Different colors, different everything. Yeah. And so they do different things, okay? Just imagine. And a different combination equals a different combination of those different things that they do. Sensor makes them shoot their signals out further. Harvester feeds better and they drop off these honey deposits. Resistant reduces the energy drain over time. Okay? At night, there's a day-night cycle. You see, at nighttime, they drain energy faster. They are aware of their neighbors and they try to be around like things and they push away things that are dissimilar. And there is a social aggression where they could turn predator and fight other people if they get crowded too much and they aren't being fed enough, and so forth. You can tell by the color of the ring. These guys aren't the happiest, even though they're hanging out together. Okay? You see, there's a different composition based upon what they got going on. And the position of how these things are around each creature determines the overall layout of the network. So it's more likely to be on the right-hand side for this to link together. But this one needs one on the left-hand side. Otherwise, it doesn't really want to line up. If this one had a blue dot on the left-hand side, then these can link together like this to form a nice steady line. And then you can see these lines are forming between them, and they share not just energy, but information. You see these lines pushing these little dots back and forth? Longer term colonies have a stronger lattice and it grows stronger over time. There's an elasticity with the lattice, a stretchiness, a resistance to being torn apart, and energy distribution. Based upon the stretch, it's generating energy. So as these things flex and move throughout the system, it's generating energy a little bit. And some of them learn to take advantage of that a bit too much. There's also an effect where a creature or a colony of creatures can gain energy by passing next to another lattice, like that. They're sort of ripping energy away from nearby creatures, and they start to do that a bit too much. And if I don't control those purple dudes, they tear apart my entire colony. They're volatile. That's why I made them purple. So the purple guys are sort of the enemy. If I leave them unchecked, they will tear apart my colony. Because they move a bit too much, and they're a bit too eager, and they are a bit too aware of where the food is, and they are quickly dashing across to get all this food. You can see there's white particles of food moving around this vortex toward the center of the map. Once the white particles get toward the center, new creatures are spawned with a random module that then determines the core color. So a blue module equals blue core. But if you have 3 blue and 1 green, you're still blue. Okay? But if all of a sudden you get a bunch of green, you can flip green. It changes the core type based upon the overall composition. And then there's hybrid types. Okay? And each of these creatures you can examine and view what his lattice type is like, what his current brain is like, how the neurons are different between this creature right here with its neurons versus that creature with its neurons versus that one with its completely different brain. Okay, and then any creature I can move around. You know, I can move around, I can center the camera on them, I can close these modals, all the stuff right here, all the stuff that we're tracking, speed up time, all that stuff. And I can turn this guy into a squid. I can make him the enemy. A bad squid. You can see it'll get chaotic if I don't control these purple guys. Alright, and they form solid lattices. The goal is to have them form a combination where they're sort of stable, where you can have a nice blend. They need a bit of that purple in them, but not all purple. You need a bit of purple, a nice combination. The pink or the reddish thing makes them a bit slower because it makes them more resistant. The yellow gives them more exploration during the daytime, and this other black color is more for the nighttime. Okay? That being said, you have this gene vault where you can capture, I can click on you and then do extract, and now I can move you to a gene vault so that if I then prestige, it will appear every so often whenever these larger white dots enter the center. See, there's larger dots and smaller dots. Whenever the larger ones make it to the center, we get clones of the good stuff. But some colonies kind of hang out and filter feed. These guys are multiplying fast. This is a whole new generation, you see, these guys are a colony, these guys aren't. They're all mixed up. But I have it where they automatically form this flower of life formation, where they don't completely overlap and form a horrible mass. You see how beautiful that is? It's like a nice slidey thing, and they kind of roll around each other. And they're starting to form some networking over here. It's getting a bit stronger. And over time, they nudge and adjust and nudge and adjust, and it becomes something better. And because they're sharing neural information, sensory input information, and energy through the system, it becomes a macro brain, where each creature is learning through its neighbors and through the colony it belongs with because it belongs to a greater brain. It's really interesting. Okay? I'm able to pause the game, capture a sculpt. I can capture a weave. If I can get you. Hold on. If I can find, like right here, I can capture that weave. Whatever. And then we have a whole inventory of these things. Whenever it's time to make them, I can then go over here to the Reclamation Forge. And then I can see all these other patterns I have that I can make. I'll have to add the pattern there. It's not entirely clear. Where you can save a good pattern. And also, here in the menu, I can move these things around. I can reposition a colony of things to be ideal. And then press play again. I have a minor bug here where things aren't moving as much as they should. Yeah. Gotta fix that problem. Alright, and so we have the Gene Vault where you can make new copies of whatever creatures you slot into these slots, spawn at the middle. And we have the Incubator where you can assign the position of future modules to say, I need creatures that have, this arrangement right here. And then I can look at the top 10, the bottom 10, right? I have it where you can get the bottom 2 creatures for free. You just keep on clicking that until you have all 10 eggs, and then go down to the Gene Vault, fill up your first slot, go over here to the incubator, and then take some weird old blank egg that has nothing on it. And then over time, it's going to add these modules. What this does is, every time this cycles, and it has a certain amount of time it cycles, it's giving me money, all right, based upon how good that thing is. But it requires me to come in here and click it. So every time it cycles, I get money. But every time it cycles, that creature increases in generation number and gains 1 to 3 modules. But because right here I can set the modules, you can make specialty creatures. There's 10 slots here for the gene vault and the incubator. So you have a creature you pump up in the incubator, you move it down to the gene vault. You also have this technique where you can break down all the stuff you don't want. So over here, if I don't want any of the purple ones, right now we don't have a purple problem as much, but I can even do it here from the pause menu where I can do mass dismantle, and I can select all the creatures I don't want, you know, for mass dismantling. And then we can go down to the reclamation forge. Oh my gosh, I gotta fix that problem. Down to the reclamation forge. No, that's fine, that's fine. Right over here, and I can crack all the eggs, getting the modules out of it for other purposes, you see. To make specialty ammo for my spaceship. You sure? And it's nice to see what happens over time. Over time, sometimes you get a nice stable colony. And they're designed to become more geometric over time. Every time that the lattice absorbs energy, the whole system sort of realigns a little bit. It makes it want to get more geometric and get more aligned. And I have it where certain creatures prefer a certain distance for aligning, so it'll automatically form a gap system. The harvesters are nice and tight. Some creatures are more distant. And it should create a nested ring system where you have a bunch of creatures here, creatures around it, because they have a preferred radius, is what I sort of want, with a squid in the head. So I have it where over time, this can happen, where a creature sort of evolves, where you have these tendrils that push away, and these orange things that pull in, and they're searching for weak things around it. And then it has a blue tendril that links in, fissures into the best colony around it, and anchors in and becomes part of it. And now this whole thing should be, whenever it's good to go, this is not the updated version, we're making it in the background right now, okay? You know? It's sort of buggy. I want this whole thing to be a independent colony with as a macroorganism, with this thing as the head, with the filter feeder pulling in food, and this thing adjusting the colony behind it, with this blue tendril fissured in to the heart of the colony, making it tight, distributing information and energy to the colony. And I want all sensory input to fade up through the squid and then back out. You know? Down the tendril line, with this thing facing in front, swimming through the colony. And it's almost working. It's almost working. All right. Fair enough of that. Okay. Let's see what this did. It did something. I don't know if it fixed it yet. Did it fix it yet? Let me just see here. Let me just see here. Well, the answer is no. Hold on. The answer is no. Well, the answer is yes. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and all right. It's doing it. It's doing it, baby. Oh, stop it. You faced the other way, you punk. That way. No, that's good. That's good. That's good. I want... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, but I'm noticing a slight issue where the tendrils are overlapping the orange lines, and I want them to be opposite. Like this, you know? Like that. Like that. You see? Look at how they grab things. It's so interesting. These green lines are grabbing all this food as it passes through, and it's just a bit too eager. Look at them go. I need to have them fixed. I was trying to have them flip around less. But anyways, back to the game, baby. All right. The goal is to find these White River supplies. Okay, right there. Well, I didn't show you that in my thing. There's a bunch of different multipliers, and you upgrade them all. It's giving you credit for a bunch of different stuff. So it's pretty cool. Hebbian plasticity. Hebbian, even. Hebbian. Let's talk to Grokky Poo just for 3 seconds. Because I would like for it to explain my thing. All right, here we go. Not today, Heisenberg. I see you. Son of a flim flam. Don't you hate when you double tap and you destroy the box? Hell. The honey extractor is mine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Passing through. Trying not to salvage too much. Oh boy. We got this. Easy Mac Peasy. Oh my gosh. We need the knife. Whoa. It's right now Grok is analyzing my gigantic file. That program's getting so big. I'm telling you. It's getting too big. Mm-hmm. All right. What you got, zombies? Okay, we want to get this radiator going. Very nice. We're trying to get the supplies upstairs. The party. Ah! Well, be. Pachenko. Yeah. What are you? Raider gloves? And that does what? Melee weapon damage? Yes, please. Yeah, that's fine. Come on. Okay, we're going to go upstairs now. You win. I got some book completing something. So I made the investment when I first started this game, putting all the points into intelligence. Just making sure I got the bike. Are we done? We're not done. I am done? Am I done? Yes. We're not done. I went through the hole in the ground. Is what happened. Nice. So I have unlocked the blade trap, the electric trap, generator, all that stuff recently, which is great. I have fired a weapon like this in my life. Alright. Right through the back door. See, this stuff right here has electrical parts, but let's keep on going. Where are we going? We're going upstairs. Fine. Zombies. Now there might be landmines around here. Because they have a barricade. Alright. Quick time. Got springs. Yeah. I might increase the zombie count a bit more. Out the window. I see a bird nest. Is there a bird? The layout of these points of interest are pretty nice. It all flows pretty well. Okay. He was mad at me. Mission completed. Right? Now. And we're full again. Sunny Jim. Awesome. What's in the box? I can knock out another mission. We're trying to get that second tier. I already have... Oh my gosh. Let's get this map. Let's get this map. Yeah. That's another map, if you could imagine. I already have the... That's a tier 4 bunker buster, though. I'm going to start to collect pistol ammo. Because I like a magnum pistol thing. Okay, I think we're good to hop on down and unload again. I don't want the shotgun shell. So where is it? Right here. All right, that was a good little mission. We need room for the radiator. Oh, no. I will. What is this? Cure infection. Sacrifice that one piece of leather. Okay, now I'm going to turn the baby back on in. Right now. Gonna do some stuff between A and B though. Yeah. Yeah. Right on home. All these extra zombies. Gotta take care of them. And I should get a chunk of XP afterwards, huh? So right after this, I want to go do that treasure. The treasure hunt. There's a supply drop as well, but it's kind of further out there. So, where is that treasure at? You. Go do this mission first. Hey there, everybody. I'll drop it all off. My little base is coming together. Gotta leave some room here. I don't even know where that treasure is supposed to be. Where is it? Way up there? It's probably right in the edge of the cold zone.
Well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a real life hero.
I'll get the ammo.
Now he wants to be paid.
He wants to be paid. Let's go north
Well,
because I'm
come to
going
think,
north
well, don't
anyways.
just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Go do the goddamn job.
Oh yeah. Let's go unload. Okay. Okay, I'll put the mining gear here for now. Right there. Oh, very nice. Mm-hmm. What you want? Oh no. Gotta break down that one for more brass. And it's time to go. I don't need the cobblestone on me right now. And yeah, we're fine. Okay, we're gonna go straight toward that mission. Let's eat some bacon and eggs, and drink some water. Right here. No, don't you do it. You fool. Ruin my whole day if I do it wrong. With dysentery. Like it's Oregon Trail. There it is. Okay. So, I've modified the game since last stream. If you're just now getting here, there's more zombies. And it's kind of obvious sometimes. But I want it to be more obvious, so I might increase it again. Let's get the bow active. Okay. Because we should use the bow a little bit more. For those stealth kills. Mm-hmm. I'll drink that coffee as well. Handy lad gets it done. And because I'm able to make... Oh, yep, there's zombies. The traps, and I need everything. Wait, I just got something, didn't I? A tier 6 flim flam. It's okay. Okay, so I'm trying to work on these things here. Less chance to get stunned. Blah, blah, blah. Cardio. Stamina regen. Blah, blah, blah. We want more engineering. Grease monkey. We want better barter. Junk miner, no. Pack mule, not right now. And we want scavenge operations a little bit. Okay. And we want to... I'll wait until it's time. It's kind of how it works. If I don't know what to spend it on, then I'm not going to do it. Just yet. Iron tools. First aid kit. Let me get some honey. I'm about to get credit for dipping into the cold zone. Right now. We have 3 minutes. Well, well, well. That's gonna be rough. Can I do it? Might be a Yeti nearby. If I put a campfire down, would that prevent it? Maybe. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. I'm getting colder. I know it's cold. You can do it. You're gonna die. Campfire. Come on. If I build a little cave while I'm down here by digging underground, that should count. Hello. Fire. That works. I have 1 minute still. Let's get out of here and reset the timer. Come on. I have to get out of here and reset the timer. And a bear was coming. Okay. So right here is where I can fight from. I'll do some bow action. Ooh, above your head. Yeah. Above your head a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay, I was too close. I like how distant enemies come into focus, you know? That are beyond the draw range. Are suddenly within the draw range. That's a big guy that throws rocks. We don't want him around. Where is he? Is he going the wrong way? Ugh, so stupid. Alright, time to go. Where's my bike? Let's go finish up this hole. There's a bear, though. Ah! Okay. We got fire down here. We have fire. Where's my circle? There it is. So what is inside the box? Well, this is actually shelter too. Cool. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Compound crossbow. Do I want to use that? Maybe. Eh. Sure. Like Daryl. Like Daryl. I'll put this other mod stuff in the... Just modify it. Now, it's time to go. I'm gonna save this pistol ammo. I'll get rid of the shotgun ammo. Alright, time to go. That was good. That was a good little run we just did there. I have no crossbow ammo, though. Oh, great. I just destroyed the body. Ridiculous. I shot it one time too many and blew it up. It evaporated and I couldn't harvest the flumes. So here, I want to quickly... I don't have my mining stuff on me, but there is a coal deposit right there. Let's make another campfire. Hello. And I just need a bit to make some gunpowder. Uh-huh. And I'll make some cobblestone. It's a win-win. Win. That was a nice chunk. We can move on. Basically more than nothing is what I care about. There's my bike. Alright, we are going to turn this... Oh. Well, I guess we're going to do this mission, huh? A tier 3 infestation. That should be exciting. You want to do it before it's nighttime. It's right here. So I can turn it in the morning. Stop and kill the zombies. Now, do I have steroids on me? Steroid make it where you don't lose movement speed or anything while over encumbered. There we go. Infestation. Now they have a leaper. He's going to be leaping. Well, that's a lot of them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna kill the ones I can with melee. Woo! Yeah. Well, that worked out past tense. And I do have a steroid. I'll go ahead and use it now. Let me clear out the zombies first. I'm gonna move in, move out. What do we got? Because we're fighting the clock here. That's fertilizer for the gunpowder. I just got the coal. Well then. Alright. Come on. Dang it. I missed the... Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I don't want it to be nighttime. It's about to be nighttime. We don't want to shoot that red barrel. Yeah, I did it. All done. And now it's nighttime. I'll put this armor-plated mod in my chest or something. Right there for a bit more armor. All good to go. Break down that. I don't need these. Break down that. I don't need these. Crossbow bolt. Mm-hmm. Oh, there it is. You can't get me. You can't. Oh my god, you can. But maybe you can, actually. Right away, actually. Amazingly. Right away. Relatively quickly. You climbed up all that garbage. Blasted zombies. Well, that is everything. We are done. Alright. Time to go back to the base and work on it for a second. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. We're not done. We're not done here. These tractors are so good. Wait. You know where I am? Whoa. Uh-huh. Gotta stay on my toes. So much. There really is a lot of stuff in a tractor. Crossbow bolts. So at this point, if there's creatures nearby, they're going to eat these. Boar. It's a good lure. You know? I can be squatting right next to them, probably, and they won't eat me. Even if I stink, maybe. Okay. Let's get some rotten meat and some nitrate from these dead bodies for a second. I hear a dog or something. A dog collar? Whew. This is mine. Golly. Bundled meat. Nope. Bundled meat, okay. Now, we head home. That was a good run. A bunch of stuff. Wrench quality 5. I can craft a bunch of stuff. Okay. And I still need more eggs. And more feathers. Every 5 feet. I like that I can craft while still on the bike. Ooh. Oh boy. I was out of stamina right when I got to him. I was just about to dig down a layer at my base. Got those trees there as well. I want to replant them. Yeah. What you got for me? I'll pull this common stuff out right there. And I'll slide you back on this side. You are for the engine. Okay, I'll put this food stuff upstairs. Mm-hmm. And then there's more. Okay, all this stuff, including all this pistol ammo I'm not using. Alright, we want more bullet casing. More bullet tip. I think it's time for me to get some iron cooked up. Some iron. I can't do the steel yet, but let's do 100 iron. Or even, yeah, another 100 iron. You know. That's good to me. Very good. Okay, that's all good. Are you still, like, empty or something? Right here on the wall. All that garbage. Mm-hmm. And now, what about the blade trap? I can't really do that right now. What about the generator? I can do that. Iron and the engine and the electrical part. Okay, so the generator and electrical wire relays. Just one of those, and electric fence post. Yep. And a switch. And what else do we need really quick? Extra armor pocket mod. What are we looking like? Not enough leather, huh? Okay, that's right here. Goes over. All these engines come out really right now. And the polymer. And we have more dirt. More sand. And no leather on the inside. Okay. Oh yeah, sewing needle. I'll make 2 armor pocket mods. And what else do we need? 1 burning shaft mod. So we can see. Alright, so what else we got? Iron. Clothing. Still okay, I'll make the smoke gear now. Let's make the smoke gear. Oh god. Squeaky, squeaky. They're here. Oh boy. Oh no. Ah. Ooh, ah, ooh. Oh. Okay. I'm hearing things break. Mm-hmm. Alright, it's coming together. It's crazy. Okay, so now we have... I want the burning shaft mod on my axe. That's good. And... more crossbow based upon the feather. Okay, that's all good. And now we have that smoke gear. Did I even make the generator yet? No, I was waiting on the iron. There it is. Alright. Generator coming up. And then for the electric fence, well, we need 2 of them. Like right there or something. I mean, a lot of them are attacking right here, so it's not that much of an issue. I'll think about it. Let that happen. I can do it at the next night, not right now.
Trader Rick is now open. We got food and wares if you got the money.
Right there. And I'll put these other arrows away. That's fine. We have a lot of bullets. This is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. These stones can be put away. Now everything else is just what I need. Alright, next. I have 3 bacon and egg.
Well, it'll be a good morning when you buy
More
something
magazines.
and get the fuck out of here.
Got any of them jabs? Buried supplies? Let's do
Listen
it.
up, jackass. Get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
Easy peasy. Okay, well, I guess I can invest toward that. That does affect just digging in general. More damage to dirt. Find more items in buried chests. And this is going to increase my damage overall. Okay. And salvage operations. More salvage tools and parts because we want the impact driver. Okay, there's a river this way. No, no, no. Have to camel up. Thank you. It's payday. And where's my wrench? Keep on keeping on. All right. A bundle of meat. Alright, let's go. I can stop by that spot on the way back. I have to make more gunpowder when I head back. Until the bees pop out. I'm digging down at an angle. Alright, let's go this way. Mm-hmm. Gotta stay within this circle here. A lot of dirt. And there it is. Wow. Armor fittings mod. That makes heavy feel like medium or something. Standard ammo, break that down. 8x scope. Can I put this on the... Nope. Trying to see if I can put it on the crossbow. Here it is. And it's time to go back. I'm gonna clear out this spot really quick. Yeah. Okay, let's not worry about that. A big old bus. All right. Yay. Untouched crate of yore. Eat the chili. Iron crossbow. Compound crossbow. 54. 54. Okay, and I have another pocket here, I believe. Oh. The wrong thing. And one more second. I don't really care about insulation as much as extra carry capacity. It'd be funny if it blew up and died right there. It sure would be. We have to get that crucible going. If I can craft it yet, which I probably can't. For steel creation. If time. Electrical parts. I need them. This case, I already had them. Okay. I'm still getting my eggs between A and B. And there is my river. Up and over. Mm-hmm. Alright, into the house we go. Or into the base.
Morn. Now that
Hello.
you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Ooh, 200 gunpowder.
I'm gonna make you don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass.
So
Get
what do you
the
have?
job done.
Got an anvil. And got a crucible for 1500 exactly.
I'd tell you to go fuck yourself, but you did that when you didn't buy anything.
Okay.
You cheap son of a bitch.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy that crucible, but I want to sell some stuff and use this awesome sauce to get a better deal, along with these shades for a better deal. I don't have a pistol 44 caliber with a cigar for even a better deal. Okay, the money. Awesome sauce. And I'm gonna sell this other gear here. Iron. Oh, wait. Alright. That's done. Let's go ingest that awesome sauce.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you. You gotta be the dumbest son of a bitch I've ever seen. Can't you see we're overstocked on those? Look, motherfucker, I'm already overstocked on those.
Jeez. Alright, crucible. Here we go now. Oh no, right now. Here we go right now. Here we go now. Oh yeah. I'll buy these Forge Ahead magazines and the Tools Digest.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
Alright, and now I have what we need. The crucible. I get our steel production online. And I'll have it craft its own anvil. Here's how it works. You will craft your own anvil. That's good. Yep. And then... Wowzers. That's a lot of stuff. A few extra bullets. These in the front. And now we go that way. Another quest. $550 XP. Now the other supply drop is all the way out there in the snow. Okay, Bird Nest McGee. Right there. And more. Yeah. Nice chunk of XP right there. Got this nice off-road bike. And here we are. Whoa. Whew. Close one. Alright, looking good. I'm just going to bring this forward. Moving the bike down to the mailbox. And we are here. Well, that's it, everybody. Iron Breaker schematic. Okay, well, I will catch you all later. Alright, everybody. And we can pick up the next stream here. Right where there's some action. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. And I'll catch you on the flip side.